Welcome to the Buddy Show. Juan with the pop news. Gio with the sports update. And Roland with the internet questions. And now, Juan, Gio, Roland, and Julio.
All right, everyone, we made it back to another episode of the Buddy Show. Woohoo! Welcome back. Hello, internet world. My name is Julio.
My name is Gio.
Rolando. Hello, guys. My name is Juan, and welcome back to the Buddy Show.
Yeah. Wow, what a way to start the show. I love it. You guys, how are you?
Good.
Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. This is the Buddy Show, and I have a joke for you. Before we get started with all our shenanigans. Ooh, it's almost Halloween. So, what happens when you marry Dracula and Snowman, and they have a baby? What do they call their baby?
Snow. Baby Snowman.
Close, Roland. That was so close. They Snow Baby. They call him Frostbite because he's little.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, you guys notice it rained? Did you guys see the rain?
Yeah.
The storm, that was intense. Oh my God. I wanted to share some pictures with you guys of the storm. Check it out. Let's see if I can. That's one of them. Did you guys get to see the lightning that night?
Yeah. My dog got scared.
What? Your dog
He ran upstairs.
Oh man, this is another one in LA. I think it's from from a park, from up in the hills somewhere. Where were you when the storm was there, Gio?
Yeah, bro.
In your room, chilling, so you could hear everything, right?
Yeah.
You were like, "What's going on outside?"
Yeah.
But you're used to it.
Sometimes.
So it started raining all day, and I was looking at my wife all sad through the window, and she's like, "Oh my God!" And you know what she says, guys?
What she said?
She says, "If it gets any worse, I'm gonna have to let them in." Wow.
Wow. That
I was
cold,
out in the cold all day, man. It was super cold.
that cold
Yeah,
shit.
in the-
That cold shit got you. Damn it, boy.
How do you follow Will Smith in the snow, by the way, in the snowstorm? How do you look for him?
Well, like a little device.
No, you know what it is?
A tracker device. Something like that.
You follow the Fresh Prince.
No, but use a tracker though, just in case.
You can also use a tracker. You're right.
And now your pop news with Juan.
In today's pop news, Squid Game on Netflix is a must-watch since September 17. Debuted Squid Game has become a political talking point in South Korea and has become worldwide hit.
Have you guys watched it yet?
I heard it's pretty good, Julio, and I recommend for the audience to see it and to go check it out.
Definitely check it out. Little kids, please do not watch it.
Warning, it's not for little kids. So,
warning.
So also, William Shatner is to fly into space. The Star Trek actor will become the oldest person to go into space.
He's gonna be 90 years old, dude.
When he travels aboard
Bezos, Blue Origin.
Blue Origin New Shepard on October 12th.
Yeah, so Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon, right? If I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah,
he has
I
this.
was reading the article right now before the call, and it's pretty interesting all he did.
Yeah, he has this spaceship that he took up there. So now he's gonna be taking the oldest person to go to space. That's gonna be fun.
Yo, that must have been. Hope the person who goes doesn't have a heart attack or something.
That's funny.
So also, and the other thing I have for you guys, Russian actor and director will launch the astronaut to film the first movie in space. The movie will tell the story of a surgeon who has to operate a sick astronaut in space because its medical condition prevents him from returning to Earth to be treated. That is crazy.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
that, that, that is something that is gonna end. That's something hard to believe. I can't
You're
imagine.
right. It's gonna be hard,
actually-
and I just want to see the behind the scenes, how they film everything. That's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, that'll be something that
Unforgettable, probably.
people have to see
I'm
it
excited to
believe
watch
it,
that.
you know?
Thanks, Juan.
Yep.
Here we go.
And now, Gio with your sports.
So, who is more better than Mahomes or Reddy?
Or Murray. What do you think? Who do you think is the better quarterback? Let us know down below. What is your opinion if you're a sports fan?
On the
And
comments.
if you're not a sports fan, just let us know who you think is better. Google it, right?
Google it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the worst team lost. What did the team lost on
Wow,
Sunday? The
don't call them the
49ers
worst
and the Rams.
teams. Oh,
But-
Gio's out here gunning everyone.
But
That's funny.
the Jets won the game.
That's right. Jets win.
Let's
Their
go.
first win of the season.
Yes, sir.
First win of the season. How did you feel about the win?
I was so happy.
Yeah, you were at home watching the game and you were super excited.
Yeah, but most of the game they're not putting on TV, so I like.
They don't. A lot of them you have to watch them online, right?
Yeah, like on Sports TV or on ESPN or on channel 11 or 7 or 6 or 2.
Whoa, that's a lot of channels, man. It's making my head dizzy.
Yeah.
What's your other story you have for us?
On occasion, I know, but I had to win this game.
The Dodgers! Dodgers won the to advance, right? They won the wild card series,
Yeah. I know, I'm gonna go with the Giants next.
and now they're playing the Giants, dude. They're gonna have a hard time, and hopefully they take it to
Yeah.
represent at least one team from right here in Southern California. Gio, you got to share the championships. I know you're an Angel fan.
And then hockey starts in like in 2 more weeks.
Yeah, we have preseason right now, right?
Yeah.
How do you think the Kings are doing so far?
They're kind of doing okay, but they lost like 3 games already.
Yeah, they need more players, right?
Yeah.
I
And
think so.
plus,
Too.
the NBA starts the 19th of this month.
NBA starts. Usually hockey and basketball start at the same time.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry if I'm not.
But I don't know how the situation works. But yeah.
Awesome,
And
awesome.
then so Nike, the Adidas definitely come out with new shoes for ESPN.
Man, I took a look at those, Gio. When you first told me this story, I had to
I
go and
never.
look for them because I was like, "There's no way." Check it out. Yeah, that my favorite part is the gold part. Sorry, I'm over here sidetracked. But my
Yeah.
favorite part is those gold parts that it has. Those are cool.
Internet questions with Roland.
My name is Rolando. I have some internet questions for you guys to answer. Is a
Awesome. I'm excited.
9-year-old too young to ride on the bus alone?
Is a 9-year-old too young to ride on the bus alone? What do you guys think?
To be honest, to be honest, it is.
Too young?
Why? Yeah. Why? Because the mom leaves it driving on the bus on their own. The mom's gonna get worried, or plus he's gonna be on the wrong place at the right time.
Yes, and it could happen like it happened to me.
Bye, have a great time.
I fell asleep on the bus and ended up on the where it ends up, and the bus driver wakes me up. And she goes, "Hey, this is the end of the line. You have to get off the bus." I don't even know where I am, lady. Why are you kicking me off the bus? So I totally fell asleep on the bus, but she was able just to turn around. She was going back the other way. So she just gave me a ride the other way. It was intense. Have you guys ever fallen asleep on a bus?
No,
Don't do it. I wouldn't recommend it.
but we had music
Yeah,
on,
and I think that's too young.
yeah.
Definitely too young to be on the bus alone.
Yeah.
What about you, Roland?
No.
No, you don't think it's too young?
No, I mean it's too young.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yes, it's too young.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Very smart of us. What about the other internet question that you had for us?
What does your pet do to when he loses your trust?
What does my pet do to lose my trust? Oh man, I've had pets chew through wall and pee on carpet where it was impossible to take out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Have you guys had any pet incidents?
Yeah.
What was one that you can tell us, Roland?
When I had a poodle,
You had a poodle, and what was his name?
Snowflake, I had two actually.
Oh, so you had two poodles, and Snowflake, and what was the other one's name?
Fluffy?
All right, Snowflake and Fluffy.
Fluffy.
And what did they do that made you lose their trust?
Like they like getting like so the you can rub their stomach and then they pee.
Oh, no, I would never touch that dog's stomach again. So they just get really excited and then they just go pee.
Yeah.
Oh my god! See, I wouldn't recommend that either. I wouldn't recommend keep getting them excited so that they just pee everywhere. I did have a hamster who would throw out all the little the wood chips that you put on the bottom. He would just dig all day and then throw him out of his cage the whole day. That's all he did. That was like his mission or something. I didn't get it. So when I would get home, it would just be a big old mess of wood chips everywhere.
I have my dog over here with me, but he did it before, but he was buying my dad's socks and shoes. So my dad kind of did not buy the socks. So
Yeah, you have to teach them. You have to teach them not to be biting that stuff. Because can you imagine uno trabajando acá por comprarse zapatos nuevos or maybe some new socks, and the dog's all chewing on them? Like, come on,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What was your pet's name, Gio?
Oh, right now it's Coco.
Coco. What kind of dog is it?
Ah, no, esa probably a Pluto, quién sabe qué será el leve Coco.
El Coco? He's crazy or what?
Yeah.
All right. Right
He
now
doesn't-
we are going to.
He doesn't like cats, though. Shout out to Coco and my parents.
Shout out to Coco and your parents. I like it. After we interview our
Guess.
guest for today, his name is Jairo. Okay, so
Oh my
he is a reggaeton artist from here in the LA area, and he's been putting on so many cool shows lately. You guys are gonna dig his music so much. Make sure you guys catch all his latest music, his latest releases.
You know,
He has all his music on all the listening platforms. What is it?
you know what I forgot?
What did you forget?
The other part I forgot was why.
My bad. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Man, check you out. You're out here with the vibes. I'm telling you, it looks active wherever you are, man. You're in the studio.
Yeah, man. I'm doing a 12-hour session every time I come to the studios for 12 hours, and taking a little break to have a little talk with you, man.
Wow, thank you. We're blessed to have you on here. Thank you so much. It's an honor to have you here on the Buddy Show. First of all, we wanted to thank you for even taking the time off to do this. I know you have a busy schedule ahead. I can see, right? Especially at a studio like the one you're at. We have some questions, and we want to get to know you, Heido. We want to get to know Heido the Experience a little bit more. So thanks, man.
Of course. No, man. I got to send it right back to you, man. Thank you for taking the time. I know you spoke to Santos, my business partner, before about trying to get together, and we're finally able to do it, man. And I'm honored to be here. So it's all good, man. Thank you.
I'm playing your music here in the background. English or Spanish, bro? I gotta know. What is your favorite language to make music in? Because I know you have bilingual songs. I know you have songs only in Spanish, only in English.
Right. That's man, that's a really good question. I gotta say, like, to make music, you're saying, right?
Yes, sir.
I started out making music in English initially. Inspired by Eminem the Great. That's who inspired me to kind of start writing music. And so all my raps were in English. This is back in 2002, man. And that's kind of how things got started. But me being from Mexico City, de la Ciudad de Mexico, being raised by a Mexican mother, we always spoke Spanish, and that was always a thing in the Mexican culture and all that kind of thing. So, sure, after I started trying things in Spanish later on in my life, and honestly, it comes out a lot more natural. And people have also told me this. Once I had known it come out more natural, there's something about speaking in your native tongue where you're from that people can really connect with, even if they're not from that place. And so for me, making music in Spanish, it's in many ways, it's kind of a little bit more, I don't want to say easy, but it comes a little more natural. Although making music in English has always been a thing, and I still do it. But so it's got to be both, man. I can't choose between one or the other. Both,
I love it. Yeah.
That's the honest
truth. Yes. And honestly, that's the best of both worlds. Why not throw sazon from each language? You know what I mean? Why not utilize all your weapons? So that's exactly kind of what I wanted to go for. Do you guys have any questions for Heido?
Uh,
Hello.
what?
This is Rolando. This is Gio.
Hello.
Say hi, guys.
Oh man, I didn't know it was gonna be a gang of people, man. Orlando.
Yeah, this is literally the buddy show, man. We're out here trying to get to know our community and get to know some of the artists that surround us every day and that are out here grinding, really putting out awesome music, just like you.
Thank you, man. That's awesome. I think that's great what you guys are doing, man.
Thank you very much. Rolando, do you have any questions for Heido?
Like, when did you start making your music?
When did I start making music? Wow, man. I was just telling our homie here that in 2002 I ran into the Eminem show by Eminem. And that's kind of like the inspiration of wanting to write music. And I started writing my little raps, downloading beats off of LimeWire before it was cool to be your own engineer and have your own little way back in the day. And you know, so I was 12, 13. I'm 30 now. And it's been a long journey, but it's been a very joyful one. That's when I got started writing music, man, and really performing on stage also. I remember having a few opportunities in my elementary school where I approached the principal asking to perform my music that I had just written in front of the DARE program. You know, the DARE program that used to come out.
Most definitely. I remember that. So you had a performance and then you were like, yes, I'm in. Let's do it.
Like as long as you can keep your music, because, you know, it was rap music. And,
of course, and you got to keep it clean and stuff.
Yeah, keep it clean. And actually, if you can make it about not doing drugs and stuff, you know, we'll let you do that at the DARE program. And it was in front of, you know, 100 kids, man. And that was really your question the first time I stepped into music. I'd known about Michael, you know, Michael Jackson. I'd known about Prince, Queen, and those all are great artists, obviously, in their own right. But it wasn't until I saw Eminem and I ran into the Eminem show in 2002 as a 13-year-old that I said, this is what I want to do. This is it.
That's it, and there's no turning back. I do have a question about your live performances. You've been doing this for a while, man. You have a lot of fans. I'm sure you get a lot of gifts. What's the craziest gift you've ever gotten from someone at a show or just... I'm not sure if people know your address, right? But
you know, the I don't know if there's like an actual crazy gift outside of like some, I mean, outside of maybe a couple of girls, you know, wanting to give me a kiss on the cheek and things like that. You know, but nothing yet, man. You know, it's really cool. The gift when you know, really for me to answer that question, when I go and do some of these shows, and it only happens, I've noticed, outside of LA County for some reason. But the love that I receive while I'm there, you know, me just being myself and performing the music and me, you know, being a perfectionist on stage and with the music and just giving them a show and giving out merch and me interacting with the people. Every time that we do that outside of Los Angeles in particular, whether it was in Bakersfield for Latinolandia opening up for Darel, whether it was in Riverside opening up for DJ Luyan, whether it was in Seattle, Washington, man, this summer we went over there. The amount of love that people show and admiration that they show, and they don't even know me, towards me and me just being me and the music, that's the real gift, you know. And it happens that day and it happens the following days. You know, Spotify numbers, we check the analytics, Spotify numbers go up, Apple Music numbers go up, following goes up, YouTube views go up. And it's like DMs come in and just people showing love, both men and women. And that's the real gift. I know that's not like a crazy gift, but it is.
It's a lot more meaningful than what people take it for, maybe. So, yeah, it's definitely something to appreciate and definitely not take for granted.
Absolutely.
Besides reggaeton or some of your most popular songs on Spotify and Apple, I know you said you were influenced also by Eminem. What are some of your favorite songs that aren't reggaeton and that type of song, like Never Changed Up? So what were some of your favorite songs like those that you've written?
Oh, that I've done. So other music that I've written. Yeah, man, that's cool that you actually bring that album, Nothing to Lose. Never Changed Up actually is my favorite out of those. I think 5 songs that are in that EP. You know, another one would be 2 a.m. That's also from that EP. Probably my second favorite. You know, the music video was super crazy for that too when we shot it. PCH is another EP that I came out with in 2016. LA Love is still one of my favorite. You can see me repping
Yeah.
Daily and living
For
here.
sure.
You know, like I find a certain connection, you know, within all things. You know, there's good things and bad things anywhere you live, but I really connect with the good things, you know, that LA has to offer in Southern California. And so LA Love is one of my favorite records of all time, like honestly, and that came out in 2016. And those records are not in Spanish, you know, so
Yeah, and that's what I really wanted to highlight. I also wanted to highlight your latest single, man, Bonita. What is it about? What are you trying to portray in this song? The video is so cool. It's shot so nice too.
Thank you, man. Yeah, we shot that video here in downtown. And it was honestly, that was one of the funnest videos on set to shoot. I directed the entire music video. I make sure I produced it as best as I could, and obviously performing it as well as the artist. But you know, that song is very bouncy. It's kind of poppy. It's got Spanish and English, and really, it was my perspective on what I think a LA girl kind of
Yeah,
is.
for sure.
Louis bag,
that's the sensation I got of it.
yeah, Louis bag, high heels, down on Melrose, shopping, and it's really interesting because if you guys, I don't know if you guys did, but check out the behind the scenes of Bonita on my YouTube channel. That's just my perception of what I thought it was, and really is really interesting because who I explain in the song Bonita as the LA typical girl actually aren't from Los Angeles. They're like, you know, they're migrated from some.
Yeah.
Because women from LA, you know, aren't really on that side of town, and if they are, you know, it's like it's women who are not from Los Angeles, you know. So I think
exactly. They're super flamboyant, super loud. Yes, for sure. Oh man, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for joining us. I wanted to ask you if you could share your handle, some places your fans can find you, some new fans.
absolutely no. And again, thank you guys for making the time, man. Anytime that I'm able to express my music and showcase it and just have good conversations with good people, I mean, I'm extremely blessed. And that's the truth. But yes, people can find me on social media. Everything is Dimelo Jairo. DIMELO Dimelo Jairo on Instagram. Dimelo Jairo on YouTube. Dimelo Jairo on Facebook. Catch me on TikTok. Ahí estamos like super activos, representando la música buena. And, you know, we got a lot in store, man. With this month of November coming up, man, it's going to be a very, very busy one. And I'm so excited. Me and the team are extremely excited for what we're about to release. We're releasing a new album and we're releasing a new single with a music video, man.
Wow! Yeah,
I got a question
I got a question out here for you. Go ahead.
Yeah. ¿Con qué te gusta hacer la música? ¿Con qué grupo español?
¿Qué pasó?
¿Con qué grupo español te gustaría hacer música?
En español. Mira, no sé si algún día se pudiera hacer porque los géneros son diferentes, pero a mí todo el tiempo me ha encantado Maná. La música que han podido escribir.
Okay, te voy a hacer como 3 preguntas. ¿Con qué grupo te gustaría hacer? Una es con Luis Coronel o Cristian Oral o Banda MS.
Definitely. Oh, it's totally opposite, right? So who would you choose?
Oh,
that's a good combo.
Oh, falta el otro. Oh, Grupo Firme.
Grupo Firme. Fuera en medio de Banda MS y Grupo Firme. Esos grupos son tan buenos a hacer su música en su género que ellos están, es tan auténtico. Eso me encanta. México al 100. Yo pienso que fuera una mezcla muy padre de trabajar con los artistas, de verdad.
Man, thank you.
¿Qué comida te gusta aquí de Los Ángeles?
¿Qué comida?
Sí.
¿Qué comida aquí en Los Ángeles? A mí me encanta la comida mexicana, siendo yo mexicano. Y un lugar que a mi negociante Santos nos encanta ir para unas juntitas, hablar, se llama Calaveras. Hay uno en Santa Mónica, hay uno en East LA.
Let's go. Shout out Santos, man. Shout out Santos.
¿Te gustaría cantar en el programa 20 for Tomorrow?
Claro. Cualquier oportunidad, como expliqué, de poder yo cantar y enseñar mi música, es un honor de poder hacer eso, sí.
Y
Wow,
ahora, ¿te
man,
gustaría
thank you.
escribirle una canción a uno de los muchachos del programa?
Claro, claro, ahí nos hablamos, se hablan las cosas y nos arreglamos yo escribo para muchas cosas también, o sea, también es lo que la gente tampoco no sabe. Yo sobre los años he podido ayudar a otra gente a escribir melodías, palabras, hasta hoy en día, y eso a mí me encanta ayudar y escribir para otra gente.
Awesome. Wow. Awesome. Thank you very much for joining us, Heido. It was a pleasure having you here on the Buddy Show.
Ya sé que te gustan los Dodgers, porque mira tu gorra de los
That's
Dodgers.
right. Dodgers advance, Gio.
I know, man.
Pues ni modo, Jairo, porque yo le voy a los Angels, pues.
There
Esa
he
es la
goes.
cosa que...
Maybe next year, Gio. Maybe
que
next
no
year.
sé qué onda pasó.
Thanks a lot, Heido. We'll catch you next time. Thank you so much, dude, for all this. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you guys so much, man. God bless you. Keep going strong, man, and keep your head up, man. And anything that me and Santos can be any type of assistance, please let us know. We're just a message away. And it's Rakata music all day. Rakata.
Woo! Let's go! Woo! Thank you, Heido.
Compa.
Adios, compas.
All right, would you rather questions, guys? Would you rather be in a ballet class or a salsa class?
Chetos. Half and half.
What about you, Roland?
Half and half.
Guys, both classes, right? You guys want to just dance. I like it. You guys want to boogie. I have taken both classes, and one of them is harder than the other. Maybe because one I've done for so long, but I choose salsa.
Yeah.
Salsa class. And the other would you rather question, our last one, would you rather $10 billion or a random superpower?
I'll take the money.
What about you, Roland?
I would take the money.
Take the money and run. You guys,
Julio,
you're right, because you can pay for a superpower. You have $10 billion. My name is Julio.
My name is
Fernando.
Oh, my name is Juan, and till next time on the Buddy Show. Also, don't forget to catch us on the social media and check it out.
Until next time, guys.